Well, I thought all that was quite unnecessary myself. I thought it was rude and crude and vulgar. Oh, I'm Sheila's Auntie Kitty, by the way. I'm over here for a short visit from South Africa with my husband, Willie, bless him. And we've got to go home and tell Sheila's mummy what she's doing. She's not making it very easy. I'll just sit down and have a little chat with you. I'm sure she won't mind. Because, I must tell you, every time I tell one of you... Excuse me. Every time I tell one of you British I'm from South Africa, you start to get at me about the way we treat our natives, or blacks, as you like to call them. I think that's so rude. I do, really, I do. I mean, we're all people, aren't we? It's just that some of us are inferior, that's all. And black. But, like my mother used to say, the wind of change is not all metric. And I would very much like to put you right, all right? All right? Ah, good. First of all, I want you to know they've got very low standards, these black people, and they like them. They do, they like them. They don't want to be like you and me. Now, my husband, Willie, bless him, he owns a tyre retreading factory. He retreads old broken-down tyres marvellously. Marvelous. And he sells them off cheap to the blacks. And they're very grateful, and it suits them very well, and I will tell you why. Oh, well. You see, because of this very low standard of living they've only got an average life expectancy of 32 years. So it stands to reason, you see, they've got different safety standards to us. You see? It's all relative, isn't it? Educate them, I hear you can listen. That's all. They're not interested in reading and writing. They don't. I mean, if you gave them paper, they'd only use it for goodness knows what. And they would stick the pencils through their noses. No. The only classes they need are to learn to talk properly, to be polite, and to wash because they smell. Oh, what prejudice! I hear you cry. Listen, listen. Maybe we smell to them. Have you ever thought of that? I mean, instead of you going into a room they've just cleaned on a hot, sunny morning and thinking, Christ, where's the aerosol? No? Maybe they go in to clean the room and nearly faint from the white pong. That's not prejudice, that's sympathetic understanding. Now, I've got a girl, Maisie, works. Well, when I say girl, I must say it's jolly hard to know how old they are, because they don't look after themselves like we do. Their teeth fall out and so on. I don't think that climate really suits them. But boy, has Maisie got an easy life. She's got free board and lodging. She's got no money worries to speak of because I don't pay her enough to give her those problems. All she's got to do for me in return is bring me a cup of tea, 7 o'clock in the morning, and tidy up a bit. And then clean the shoes, make the breakfast, and polish the veranda. And then, let's see, the beds, the laundry, the shopping, the lunch, the ironing, the tea. She cleans the windows, cleans the silver, does the garden, mows the lawn, fells a few trees. Comes in, she cooks the dinner, then she changes her nice little frilly white apron. She serves drinks, tears away, washes up, that's it. And then she sits. Just sits, mind you, while I've got to entertain her. I've even caught her nodding off at the kitchen table. You see, they'd be at a loss if we didn't keep them occupied. And like my mother said, time on your hands stimulates glands. And heaven knows there's more than enough of them already, eh? I can tell you're beginning to see my point of view. And that's so rewarding, it really is, because I've got a tiny little favour to ask you. Not much, tiny favour. I just wish you'd be a little bit nicer to South Africa, I really do. I mean, you see, you've got to remember you are a very old country with a lot of history behind you, nothing much to look forward to. It's all happened to you already, you see. But we've got it all coming to us. Very soon.